It's Wednesday night and it's time for a bit of housekeeping. Once a week I need to wash and do laundry. I have enough clothing for 7 days. I often get asked where I do laundry, so all except for one time in the last 2 years I do it at friends' places, family or whoever I'm staying with, and only one time I had to go to a laundromat or do it at a hotel. Very often it just works out, just do it overnight like today. Here's another benefit of traveling with your dad. I went to sleep yesterday, he took care of laundry, and now got everything ready here. Today's our last day. We're flying out tonight at 8 p.m. Just about to finish my workout and then I'll head to the office. Super excited for the last day at the office of the Definity team. Trying to finalize next steps for me and the team. Have a little surprise plan for my dad this afternoon before we go to the airport. Gotta find my Uber and make my drive down to the valley. Whenever I stay with friends or family, it gives me this hour in a very intimate setting where you can share experiences, talk about what really matters. They do make me feel at home wherever I am. That's a very cool part of not having a home, is having so many different homes in so many different places. It's almost time to wrap up this trip. It's been a long trip in my world. Been here for 6 days. Or 7 actually. Gotten pretty used to the time zone, and it has been extremely productive catching up with the team, being able to sit in the same room, draw on a whiteboard, and I'm extremely excited about the next few months. Before leaving, I'm just gonna go over to Facebook. My dad kept mentioning that he's amazed by how many big companies are set up right around us, and like he's getting a much better idea of what Silicon Valley means by just seeing all these companies and different projects around us. So I figured I'll reach out to a friend at Facebook and see if we can come by so he gets an idea of what one of these really big scale companies look like in real life and what sets them apart and how they're set up here in Silicon Valley. At about 8 p.m. tonight, our flight to Zurich leaves. It's I think 11 hours. We'll get in at roughly 4 p.m. tomorrow local time. The next week is going to be a bit more typical for how my life has looked over the past year. So tomorrow I'm going to get back to Zurich. The day after I'm spending in Frankfurt. On Sunday I'm flying to Toronto for GLC, which is an entrepreneurs organization conference. I'm going to be there for 3 days, fly back Wednesday night, arrive to Frankfurt on Thursday morning, get back to Zurich Thursday night, and then Friday, so tomorrow in a week, I'll be in Zurich, and Friday night I fly out to Hong Kong, be there for a couple days, and then fly to Bali on Tuesday after. And Bali, there's no real business connection to Bali. I'm organizing a get-together for all the young members in EO. Other than that, it's really just being in a beautiful place on earth, getting some time to relax, sort my thoughts, re-energize, restructure parts of my work and personal life, then come back to work full force, get started on a lot of exciting projects, including Definity. On Facebook, just visited a friend there. Cool to see their campus. It's a gorgeous afternoon here in Menlo Park. I think it was pretty cool to see this together with my dad and my friend. Time has come and we're gonna jump in an Uber, head to the airport. Back at the airport, quick rest in the lounge. In about 30 to 40 minutes, plane is going to start boarding. We're going to be on our way back to Zurich.